biscuit sells for more than 2,000, and today is also the first time I have seen it. Is there still a royal law? Is there still a law? Brothers, today's issue is very top. Share a set of Li Chengxia, their homeless bit push card. The soda set is all made of special materials. The market value is approximately. I also borrowed 3 to 50,000 yuan from the circle. How can you say that his IQ is so high that he can pay so much tax? So let's talk about these special materials in the EDC circle today. Why is it so expensive? First of all, its price is divided into an offer price and a market price. The two of them are sometimes not very related, because the manager of this offer price is more concerned about the actual cost. Some materials are very rare, and the loss will be very large if they are not well processed. For example, when the shape of the biscuit is continuously wave chamfered, if you are not careful, you will break this leaf-light material. The original plan was to build 6 sets. Only one spot is made. When the red carp is very hard, it is very hard, but very brittle. Many of the corners are broken during processing. But to be honest, its glow-in-the-dark effect is really beautiful. I'll show you later. The market price mainly depends on its circulation quantity and color. Is the appearance pleasing to the eye? It's not so rational and subjective. If you are like these materials, its sales volume is basically in the single digits. It stands to reason that I would think that superconductivity must be expensive. But in fact, the price of copper horses in the market used to be sold for about 5,000. The transaction price of superconductivity is less than 2,000 yuan. The price of superconductivity is 1680. The selling price of the copper horse is 666, which is sold in the form of a blind box. So what do you think it makes sense in this market? It all depends on whether the eldest brother likes it. Then let's show you each material. The first is this superconductivity. Specifically, it is called the hexagonal inside the clay titanium superconductivity. The material is mud and the lines around these are copper. It belongs to a very high-end material. It will be used in controlled nuclear fusion engineering experiments. Therefore, most superconducting toys on the market are very expensive. This is the copper code. The colors are beautiful. It is made of brass, copper, cupronickel that puts them together. It is made of overlapping and breaking. Breaking means stacking different metals on top of each other. Then repeatedly forged. The back 4 are all high sizes. It is to put high and titanium together. Stacked. Different temperatures can produce different colors. Different forging processes can make different textures. In general, the more regular this line, the higher its value. This one is my favorite Thai horse, and it's woven. I really can't understand how it can be put together. Different ties are pressed together and broken, and the shape can still be so regular it's really good looking. This green is ice crystal titanium, which is through a special process. Titanium is made into an ice crystal pattern. This material is a little more ordinary. It is stainless steel, but the player found someone to make a special carving of Sherwin in the later stage, which is also very good looking. I really didn't expect this material. Hetian jade is black and blue, so you must be careful about the coffee color when playing with this method. This one is a canvas mataka. Yes, the canvas mataka is a kind of laminate. The main thing is to press pulp and some other fiber materials together. Then after it is polished, it is still very smooth. The black and red box room is forged carbon fiber. The more famous ones are often used in the bezel, including Richard Mill. Then this is a 4-color, and the black in the carbon code is carbon color. It is ceramic red, and this is imported instant quality to wear this dark pattern. Technical stone is also a material often used in ETC. The technology is glass fiber, which is mixed with oxygen reduction resin. The stone behind it is made of 10% glass fiber, which is relatively resistant to corrosion. However, this red imported technical stone is still very rare. And this slightly lighter red, it's carbonite hard. The hardness is also very high. It is also used in some high-end watches. This white one is Montmar ivory. You can rest assured. It is completely legally tradable. And it is also the only one in it that is purely hand-carved. This green color is natural malachite. It will also be often used in some high-end watches or bead bags. Finally, to West Umataka. Shiwu Electric is a home, and some people in the American company may have heard of it. This is a material made by their family. Mitaka is also very expensive in the circle. The company has gone bankrupt, and the materials circulating on the market. Either it's inventory or it is. Others follow their recipes, but the biscuit he made can really be steamed randomly on the surface, and this caramel feeling. The last 2 paragraphs are luminous materials. Let's turn off the lights and see the effect. In fact, it is very tossing today, and it also refers to a part of their family. According to Zhu Ling, There are more than 60 kinds of enhancements of all the materials he has made. Then I will also demonstrate how he plays this infinite bit push. Hands are broken, don't laugh at me. I'm really not good at playing, but if I really practice it, this upper limit is still very high. I am very handsome in others, and there is also a fancy wireless dimension card, which is more handsome to practice. Okay, Ding good guesses and loves to play, and the next issue will be even more fun.